game. Wow. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, beat that zombie. I don't even know what I was looking for anymore. Okay, last one. That is enough internet for today. You know, there's no right or wrong way to play, but there are too many ways for one guide to cover. Just start exploring and experimenting. But if you don't know where to begin or you get stuck, there are plenty of tutorials out there, made by the community for the community.
Minecraft Live. It started a few minutes ago. Took me a few minutes to get this one set up. So, and also I just woke up. I literally just woke up, but why did I start so early? Okay. Oh, whoa. I feel like these are new. That's a definitely new. Oh god.
Hi everyone, my name is Agnes and I'm the game director for Vanilla Minecraft. And the main reason we make Minecraft is to spread as much happiness and inspiration as possible. We want to bring smiles, and the game drops gives us a chance to do so more often and in a sustainable way. And I find that really precious. So far, this year, we have released 2 game drops, and we got 2 more on the way. First is the Copper Age, which many of you might be familiar with. And a bit later in the show, we will be revealing an entirely new drop with features you haven't seen before, including a new mob. But more on that in a bit. First, let's take a closer look at the Copper Age, a drop you will be playing very soon. In fact, it's coming next week. Like many of you, the shells are one of my favorite features from the Copper Age. And when we first started to think about the concept, I was mainly excited about the very convenient hotbar swapping. But since then, we have seen players using it in so many creative ways we didn't think about, like furniture and lots of neat architectural details. I actually dusted off my very dear architectural dictionary to be able to talk about all these clever uses of the shelf. So I now know what words like entablatures, frieze, and pilasters are. But we don't have time for all this architectural terminology. Let's hear from our lovely devs.
So the Copper Age is coming in just a few days, and it's going to expand quite a lot what you can do with copper in the game.
Copper is abundant. I always find, much more copper than I do coal or iron or other precious materials when mining.
So we always saw copper as a decorative block, and that's exactly what players have been using it for. They've been building amazing statues and amazing cities, amazing buildings. But now we're going to introduce some more uses for copper. Now we can use it to craft tools, armor, and also the copper golem, which I'm very excited about. It'll be the first mob made out of copper.
So the Copper Golem is a new sort of friend to have in your base who's going to go through and help you organize your very messy chests, if you're anything like me. Move items from the copper chest you put things in into nearby normal chests with similar items in.
Okay.
So the copper golem, it's pretty small. It's a lot smaller than the iron golem. But my favorite thing is the way we've animated it, with its limbs like clicking around and the way its head turns. I absolutely love it.
And it's real cute now with the eyes lighting up when it's active, the noises it makes.
In my head, it sounds way more like a beep boop robot than it actually does in the game, but it's like, wee, beep, beep.
What really, really adds the cherry on top is the sound effects from Sandra. They just really make it feel like something's alive in your base.
Beep boop.
Starting to work with the sound on this, I wanted the fundamental to be like metal stuff, but with a hint of something more playful.
This could be a good spin sound, I think.
The Copper Golem doesn't have this ambient, idle sounds that it just makes when it walks around like most mobs do. So the personality would have to be in its movement. I wanted to create a voice of these like metal sounds.
The Copper Golem spinning its head, and it's like something like this.
I recorded my own voice for the hurts and death sounds.
It's actually me.
Dying. Don't hit them.
them. Keep hitting them.
Unless you want to hear my voice.
As the copper golem makes itself comfortable
He's
in your
very
base,
stylish.
over time it's going to start oxidizing, turning into all the different copper states.
And when it reaches the maximum oxidation, it will eventually freeze into place and turn into a statue.
One neat thing that I know we both like is the fact that different statue poses will emit different redstone signals when you hook it up to a comparator.
So using that, you can make these cool like password locks to your vault in your base with
Oh,
all of your
that's
loot in, where you need to have like sitting, standing, running golem, and then the pistons
Oh,
will
that's
open and your
tough.
chest is right there.
That's so tough.
And of course, you can bring it back to its moving, sorting self by scraping that oxidization off.
Yeah.
So it's not permanent.
This is really cool.
There's more to this drop than just all the copper. We're also adding the shelf.
It's a functional block where you can put items on display, and you can also, in
It's
its
so
powered
fire.
state using redstone, do like hotbar swapping for the first
Oh my
time
god,
in
that can be
Minecraft.
so useful.
We wanted players to be able to display all their treasures and trophies, similar to an item frame. But then you'd always want
So
to
excited
take those
for the
items
hotbar
down.
swapping,
So that's why we
genuinely.
added the powered shelf for swapping with the hotbar. But players have not just been using it to display their items, they've been using it as decoration detail. And that's something that really took us by surprise.
Yeah, a lot of people have
Yeah.
been using the shelf as a building block. So seeing it being used as like part of these big constructs and, for like skirting board around a wall, I think is building with a very like Minecrafty feeling to it.
It's something that players
build
have
is
been
cool.
craving for a long time.
Yeah, a lot of good builds coming out with it.
It's the best we've got to a vertical slab.
The
So-
Copper Age is just days away, and with this we want to sort of fulfill
There's so
copper
much
as a
stuff,
full
bro.
material tier, adding armor, weapons, tools.
And it's
So excited to
introducing,
play.
dare I say, the
I'm
new
gonna wait
cutest mob
to
in
make
the
the next
game with
Minecraft
the Copper
survival
Golem.
episode once this
You're very
update
wrong.
comes
What are you
out,
talking
I
about? The
think.
cutest? The
Maybe.
golem? Are you forgetting the happy ghast?
Oh yeah,
Or I
I
might
am
just make
forgetting
one
the
next
happy
year.
cast. That is a cute one.
Maybe this weekend, I'm not sure.
It's so happy.
It's fire.
Who's that big marshmallow with a smiley face?
He's
It's
so
very,
happy.
very friendly, but takes up all your space. It's Cozy.
This
Who's
is
that fluffy
fire.
friend cube with its many limbs? Look at these dangly things. It's a happy gas, happy gas.
This is tough. He's so cute.
Happy gas, happy gas. Craft yourself a harness, we'll go for a ride. Grab some of your friends, let's travel far and wide. Drifting through the clouds on our flying map we float. There's even room to party downstairs in the boat.
Oh, but I just got swooped up.
Happy gas.
This is the peak song.
Happy gas. On the desert wearing leather buttons
Oh, this is tough.
all together.
Oh, this is tough. Actually. I wish I would move like that in the game, but they don't. They move like this.
Chase the sky.
Oh my god, this is tough.
They are happy gas, happy gas. Happy gas, happy gas.
This is so tough.
Chase the
As Jens mentioned earlier in the show, your creativity never
look at
fails to amaze us.
Oh, that. Okay, she's right.
Let's meet 3 community members who, like millions of others, are using Minecraft to create something far beyond the game.
My name is T. I'm 19 years old and I'm from Sweden. A friend invited me to a server, and since he lives so far away, I wanted him to see where I'm from. So I just started building my hometown Falun,
What?
but with a twist. Falun in the year 1920.
What? That's tough.
Very often I would
so
sketch
cool.
imaginary buildings, and
What's-
when I
you
build in
sketch that?
Minecraft, I use
I
the
could
same
never
kind of
do that,
process
bro.
as with my sketches and
I even
drawings.
take art
So
class,
that
I
inspired
still
me
can't
to
do that,
doing
bro.
architecture. If Minecraft wouldn't exist, my friends, my career, the people I know now would have been
Bro,
so
he's
much
really
different.
good at building.
For some,
I
the
need to get that
in-game
good at
world
building.
is a way to showcase their creativity. while for others, it's a source of inspiration.
My name is Travis Smalley. I make art that translates on and off of computers and finds its way out into the real world. It all started with Minecraft. For instance, in block prints, you carve out a square in some kind of asymmetrical fashion, so that depending on how you rotate that block, you're going to get a different pattern. Very similar to in Minecraft, the glazed terracotta, and depending on what direction you're facing when you place the block, you get this different kind of pattern that happens out of it. Minecraft is inspiring in a number of ways. The thing that stuck out for me was how expansive this idea was, that every world was procedurally generated and different. World generation was also coming up in my art as I started to use chance and randomness more. The decision is coming from you, but you don't know exactly what the output is going to be, has been really exciting for me.
Creativity takes many shapes and sometimes opens doors into worlds you never knew existed.
Hola, soy Akumadre y soy una streamer de Minecraft. Comencé a jugar, que mis hijos son streamers y siempre estaban detrás de cámara y el chat pedía que me presentara y que yo hablara y que jugara. Lo primero que hice fue en pleno directo conocer lo que era un creeper. Pienso que Minecraft es una comunidad que puede ser muy positiva. Me he encontrado en diferentes situaciones que me han podido dar la posibilidad de ayudar a muchísimos chicos y chicas. Los que adopté son todos los que han ingresado a jugar conmigo. En este momento tenemos un survival. Ya te vamos a sacar una foto. Puede ser que lo que haya cambiado es darle menos tiempo al tejido.
These stories are just a tiny peek into the endless creativity that defines our community. So keep building, creating, and exploring, and see where it takes you. Now, a first look at an upcoming collaboration.
Collaboration? What's the most upcoming collaboration? What? What am I looking at? This looks cool. What the? Dragon? What? What? Oh, that's tough. I didn't even realize that at the start because I haven't watched Dragon Ball Z. I need to start watching Dragon Ball Z. My dad actually really likes Dragon Ball Z. I need to start watching that, and I'm gonna get that.
And now it's time to reveal a brand new, unseen game drop that we are planning to release later this year. These features can make traversing the Minecraft world more varied, interesting, and fun. And fun is important. I've already hinted that the new drop includes a mob.
Yes.
And to find it, we must leave the surface and sink into the depths of the ocean.
Is it gonna be the old mob? I forgot what it was
It's
called.
almost like a hidden world, both calming and thrilling. Down here, among shipwrecks and seagrass, our creature drifts in stillness.
Is it?
Its shape and color might remind you of a shell that already exists
Okay,
in
so it's a
Minecraft.
Nautilus. It's a Nautilus.
To drown seem
It
to be
makes sense, though.
particularly fond of it. It might take some underwater exploration, but if you're lucky, you will see one of these floating into view. The
Yo,
Nautilus.
that's tough. Oh my god, it looks so cool. Oh, that's sick.
So the Nautilus is a new underwater mob you find in the oceans.
It has a very cool motion. It sort of uses its tentacles to propel forward, and it has a similar movement to the Hapagast, so it has an abrupt turn.
It's like the Hapagast of the seas.
Whoa.
There's one thing in particular that is really cool, I think, with the Nautilus, and that is that you can tame it, and when you have tamed it,
you can ride it.
You can ride the Nautilus?
Yes, the Nautilus is a mob you can ride on. And in order to do that, you first need to tame it, and you use pufferfish.
Pufferfish.
And
Oh,
then
I
you need to put on a saddle. And then you can control it just how you fly around with the
Underwater
Happy
traveling
Ghast,
is
but
insane.
underwater instead, of course.
While you are riding the Nautilus, you get the super cool effect, the Breath of the Nautilus effect.
Which means that you can be on the Nautilus without having to get oxygen, because it pauses the oxygen bar.
That's so
You're on your
cool.
Nautilus and you can build like your underwater base, and yeah, you're gonna be safe.
That's so cool.
So the Happy Ghast made it easier to build in the skies, and the Nautilus will make it easier to build underwater.
I can see players doing triathlon races with the various mounts,
Yeah.
Happy Ghast, horses, Nautilus.
Yeah, and jumping over rings and stuff like that.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah.
So it's gonna move in the direction you're looking at, right? The direction you're aiming your camera. But not only that, you can also dash while you are riding
Oh,
the
okay. So
Nautilus,
it's like a camel.
which means that the Nautilus will like dash forward,
Okay, so it's like an
which is super
underwater
cool
camel.
underwater.
I can
Like
see.
it allows you to get around faster.
I thought the Nautilus would be a lot smaller.
So if you
than that, 'cause
are,
Nautilus aren't, like,
for whatever
super big.
reason,
They're, like,
looking straight out
like
of the
this big.
surface, you will jump out of the water
Yeah,
and
it's like
then
this
afterwards
big.
back down again.
Probably been smaller.
Which is
here.
very fun
They're
to
not
do.
too big.
Don't do it near land.
No.
At least I'm pretty sure. What else?
And there is Nautilus armor, so you can put on armor on your Nautilus.
We can get
For example, you
cool
can have like a golden Nautilus armor and a
Oh, that's
diamond
so
Nautilus
cool.
armor.
That's-
There is also a zombie Nautilus.
What? What?
The zombie Nautilus is green
This is so cool.
compared to the regular one, which is like normally a bit more
Aquatic
orange, more
update part two,
golden.
bro.
The zombie
What else?
Nautilus spawns with a drowned on top of
What?
it, so it's quite scary.
That's so cool.
Yeah, you get the drowned with the trident, throwing tridents at you, and then the Nautilus charging at you. So it's yeah, quite a deadly combo.
That is so cool.
I think it's really neat that you use the pufferfish to tame the Nautilus
Yeah,
so you
it's
can
gonna
ride
be
on
used
it.
for a pufferfish.
And if you have two tame Nautiluses nearby each other, and once you feed it, they will produce a baby Nautilus.
What's the baby? It's gonna be like a small. Where is it? Oh yeah, that's like a regular size.
And it's also
Nautilus.
pufferfish that
That's
you use
cool.
to make water-breathing potions.
Yeah, it's cool.
So it feels like this kind of Minecraft logic that pufferfish is the thing that unlocks breathing underwater.
That's tough.
So, the Nautilus is not the only thing we are revealing today.
No way.
In fact, let us leave the oceans and instead
what?
go visit a crafting table.
Wait, what?
Because with 2 sticks and 1 ingot,
It's a spear.
you get to create something very new.
The spear.
The spear.
Yo, the spear.
The spear is the first tier weapon we've added in a very long time.
The spear.
It has
let's
2
go.
modes of attacking.
One of them is a jab, and the other is a
That's cool.
charge. The charge
No
attack
way.
is something that does damage based on how fast you're going. So the faster you go,
What?
the more damage you deal with it.
Oh, that's me. Deadly,
Once the
bro.
spear is lowered, then it's gonna be still, and this is the ideal state of the spear because it's gonna
That's
deal damage,
cool.
it's gonna deal knockback, and it's gonna dismount. Then the spear starts shaking, then you can no longer dismount targets, and eventually it drops down. It can still deal damage, but no knockback. And finally it
That's
raises
cool.
back up, and then you have to lower it again.
It's kind of like the spear is really heavy, so
Oh,
you can
yeah.
only hold it like for a while and then
The
it starts.
spear is like, it's like a maze.
And right, also
sort
like
of.
the better tiers are even heavier,
Yeah.
which also makes sense.
Like players are gonna be able to do a lot of different things with the spear. Like I'm thinking jousting, but horse jousting. But why not Nautilus jousting?
Jousting in the sky with Elytra,
No way.
or attacking from
Ooh,
the sky
that'd be
with
so cool.
Elytra.
Jumping down off the Happy Ghast and then
Oh, that's
flying
tough.
into your enemies.
Oh my god, this is so cool.
So like thanks to the dash attack and all the timing and like the velocity and the angle, this
did a lot
definitely
of
is a
damage.
weapon that requires some like training and skill to be really good at, which I think is really fun. It adds a depth and I think it's gonna unlock a lot of really interesting PvP opportunities, for example.
Yeah.
You're not the only ones who get this new weapon.
So the zombie horse now spawn with the zombie holding a spear in its hand.
Zombie
And
horse
the zombie
officially
horse will also
spawn.
spawn for the first time in survival mode.
So it's already pretty dangerous going around at night, but now there's gonna be one more danger, because there's gonna be zombies with spears on zombie horses. Zombie squared, a lot of zombies.
So, to recap, this future drop comes with the Nautilus armor, zombie Nautilus with Drowned, of course the spear, and also the zombie horse. So it's kind of mounts and like mounted combat that connects it all.
And the name of the drop will be
Mounts of Mayhem.
Oh, that's actually cool, man.
This drop is planned to release later this year, but you will be able to try out this feature soon in Snapshot, Beta, and Preview.
We are, of course, very excited to see what you will think about it, and then to see kind of what you all do with all these features when you can playtest them.
Minecraft continues to get bigger and better. We've shown off the Copper Age game drop, which is coming soon, and a few of the features from Mounts of Mayhem, which will be in testing in the near future and due to release later this year. We can't wait to see what you create with the new features and your upcoming underwater adventures. It takes me back to the update Aquatic, only now you'll have one more pointy stabby weapon to play with.
Yeah.
For more on both game drops, stay tuned for the Deep Dig after show. I've heard a rumor that I'll be facing off against the cheerful Minecraft expert, Tubbo. It starts right now.
Welcome to the Minecraft Live Deep Dig After Show. We'll be exploring some incredible Copper Age creations by Shovel and Mogswamp, as well as playing with the brand new Spear and Nautilus from our upcoming game drop, Mounts of Mayhem, with Tubbo. As always, we'll also talk to Jens, Agnes, and Linda and get the inside info firsthand. And we're gonna get started right away with a challenge. So one of the really fun things about the spear was the ability to do jousting on horseback. So we have built this jousting arena, and you are going to each attempt to knock each other off the horse.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Let's get going. Agnes, will you count them down?
Okay, ready, set, go.
Okay. I gotta time this right. Yeah, okay. Jousting.
Oh, I did too.
We both missed.
Go again.
Okay, yeah.
It's gonna be difficult, but I think it'll be
I'm going
good.
right against you this time.
Oh no, they're going head to head.
Head on. Head on.
Oh, look how much damage I just did.
Yeah, we're even.
Oh, we both got each other.
Both hit. One more.
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Really well done. Okay, we're gonna come back to the spear, but first, let's do some introductions.
Of course. So hello, everyone. I'm Agnes, and I'm the game director for the core game. So that means that I can represent the creative perspective and, of course, collaborate a lot with the team on where we want to take Minecraft next.
Yeah, I'm Mogswamp. People call me the king of Superflat because I like playing Minecraft Superflat in survival mode, which is a little bit weird, but...
You're welcome. And Shovel, welcome back.
Yes, thank you. I was here in 2019, so you might find me familiar. My name is Shelby, or you'll know me as Shovel. I'm a longtime Minecraft player of 15 years, and I'm very excited to share my world with you.
Okay, and let's get started with that. So you two have been playing with the features of the Copper Age game drop and bringing those into your own worlds to build these for us.
Yes.
Yes, so excited to share.
Shovel, let's jump right in.
Yeah, my favorite thing in Minecraft is getting into like the little details of decorating a house and the interiors. So I had a lot of fun doing this.
It's so pretty. And also, look at the like the copper lantern in the lamppost. That's such a creative use.
It started the details way out here.
Yeah, well, with the mud too.
Did you break something? I warned you.
It was the one thing you said is please don't break anything. Don't look at that.
Okay, hands off the mouse when you're inside of the house.
Yeah. No clicking.
For my build, I wanted to go for something sort of whimsical, cottagecore, almost mushroom-themed house, but meets steampunk. So lots of piping, there's lots of gears.
Are we allowed to go inside?
Yeah, are you ready to go in?
Let's go in.
All right. Take your time exploring. It's kind of a small space, but my specialty is decorating in tiny spaces, I would say.
Love it.
Oh, is this a grandfather clock?
Yes.
Oh, that is so smart.
And the shelves add such like a nice texture and dimension to it. There are a lot of places I use shelves.
I love
for lots
all
of
the
things.
creative uses of the shelves. Like you can build so many furnitures.
Yeah, a couch, a table.
Yeah, there's like this pedestal, there's like the trim up there.
Yeah, the trim on the roof.
You can use them in so many different ways.
I used it on the base of the house. It's very versatile.
I love the banners as cushions here on the couch.
Oh yeah, those are my couch cushions. I did go online to see what other people were doing with their shelves, and it's interesting to see how different people will like take these things that you give them and they get so creative in how they think of how to use it.
It's one of the best things with adding new things to the game because we never know what the community will do, but it's always so inspiring. It's so
And what you might be
clever.
hearing is the little spinning of a lot
I love the sounds.
several copper golems in my ceiling.
It's an upside down garden.
That's fun.
It is.
I love
That's
that.
what I
So
wanted.
each of those flowers is on, well, under a copper golem.
Oh yeah, you want to see their little house up there?
Yes.
We just have to sneak in through the top of the roof.
Okay.
This little trap door.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
There's just a few of them in here.
Oh wow.
I
They'll
almost
have a
feel like
buddy.
this side is even more fun to look at.
Yeah, this is the behind the scenes magic.
This is what everybody needs in their attic.
Yeah.
How did you figure this out?
This was from a Minecraft community member. I don't
That's
know
amazing.
how they figured it out, but I think it's such a clever thing that you can have an iron golem give a flower to the copper golem. It's such a sweet mechanic, and then you can take advantage of it.
It's amazing. I'm like super impressed that they haven't thought about this at all, that you can do this.
Yeah, I never would have thought of this one.
Yeah, and now I'll be doing it with every house.
All right, Shovel, thank you so much for that tour. And let's check out Mog's world.
Okay, welcome. This is my 13-year-old super flat survival world.
Wow.
I have created a copper factory in this mountain, but first we got to figure out how to get inside. So,
Oh, you created challenges.
So we've got these two statues, but they seem to be sleeping. So
Oh,
I'm
should
gonna
we
let you
wake
guys
them?
figure it out.
Oh,
Wanna wake them up?
Oh,
I guess change pose. Oh,
Oh.
which
Yeah,
pose should they have then?
Would they both be the same?
There it is.
They look the same. That's
Well
cool.
done. Challenge one complete.
All right.
Okay, so welcome to the copper factory. I've got a shelf for each of you guys to swap your inventory. It's gonna give you 3 key items, and there's 3 steps here. So in order to turn on the factory, the first step is we gotta wake up the golems.
Okay.
Yep, you already got it, you're figuring it out. I think one more to wake them up. Yeah, there we go. Okay,
Oh,
Look at them
it's so
go.
cute when they wake up.
so they're gonna start taking the fuel out of that copper chest, and if it's working, we're gonna see the smoke come out the chimney at the top. And there's the smoke, we did it.
So much life when they start working.
They're so cute.
I know, they're so good at their job.
They're just so cute.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so step 2, now that the smoke is going, we need to turn on the exhaust fan to suck up the smoke. So the fan is right above the entrance that we came
Ooh,
in.
that looks awesome.
And you should have a power switch, and you have to figure out where to put that.
Okay.
Okay, well, if we follow the piping,
Somewhere
Very
near
logical.
let's try here.
Yes, okay.
I wanted to pick this one.
So impressive. Look at that.
Wow.
How did you figure out how
I
to
do
build
want to
that
give a
flower?
huge shout out to this new movement in the Minecraft scene called Buildstone.
Okay.
They're trying to combine building and redstone together.
Well, it worked.
And I think this is so cool because that fan technically could have been made like way back.
Yeah.
But no one thought of it until recently.
Okay.
It's literally just trapdoors and observers and repeaters.
It looks amazing.
Okay, last step. The smoke has cleared up, so we're ready to
Yep.
start the conveyor belt. We come over here, and this is where the copper gets made. This is where the magic happens.
Okay.
So, does anybody have an ignition key?
Oh, I happen to have one right here.
You just happen to have that.
Where did that
There it
come
goes.
from? From the shelf.
All right, we've got our copper being produced now.
That's amazing.
So that's the whole factory. You guys figured it out.
Finn, that's incredible.
Yes, so good.
Yeah, as soon as I saw all these features, I knew a factory, I had to do it. I need to make a production line. Industrial. I have to make this the most industrial update of all time.
Well, I think you succeeded.
Oh,
definitely
succeeded.
All right, well, thank you, Mark. This was amazing. And you two really did different things.
Yeah,
I
couldn't
love
be
it.
more
Very
different.
different
I love
vibes.
it. Thanks for coming by.
Thanks for having
Yeah,
us.
thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you so much. Like, I'm super impressed. So good.
And now let's invite a couple of guests to explore some of the new features from our upcoming game drop, Mounts of Mayhem. Tubbo and Linda, welcome. Have a seat.
Hi. We made it.
You're Yay!
Here.
All right. Tubbo, why don't you introduce yourself to our viewers?
Hi, my name is Tubbo Live. I stream an incredible amount of Minecraft on Twitch, and some question, is there such thing as too much? I would argue otherwise.
Excellent. And Linda, please introduce yourself.
Yeah, hi, I'm Linda. I'm working as a producer in the team. I work closely with these new features that we're gonna introduce here.
Okay, speaking of the new features, Linda and Agnes, you kind of need to get Tubbo up to speed because then he has some competition to do with Jens.
Oh.
Oh, did I not mention that before?
Okay.
A little competition.
Then we're really gonna
Friendly though, right?
Yeah.
Friendly in nature. Surely.
All competitions must be friendly here.
Friendly here.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
gonna need to set you up for
So,
success
okay.
then.
We're gonna go find the Nautilus. I guess.
Yes, you have a few supplies in
Is
your
the Nautilus
chests.
around here?
So yeah, you can find the Nautilus in any ocean. So I think we should just swim around and look for it.
I don't know if you know how big this mob is for me. There was a mod pack ages ago in Minecraft 1.6.4 on the Technic launcher, which added all kinds of like Jurassic creatures to the game. And I had set up the most amazing aquadome full of Nautilus.
Oh, no, really?
And now it's real. I'm jazzed.
This is an extra cool moment for you.
This is maybe the greatest mob you could have added to the game for me specifically.
Well said, well said.
I think vibrant visuals really look beautiful underwater. Of
Yes.
course, everywhere,
Yeah,
but really underwater. Where are you guys?
Okay, now it's like a competition. Who's going to find the Nautilus?
Oh, okay. Where is the Nautilus?
Where is the Nautilus?
Guys.
Is it really?
Oh, guys.
You found one.
We have a winner in the
Guys.
competition.
Okay.
Come here, little guy.
Well done.
Oh, I've allured him closer.
Yeah. The Nautilus do love pufferfish too. Yes.
Oh, now you can saddle him.
What should I name him?
Them.
Linda.
Linda.
Name him Linda.
This is Linda.
What if it's got use the spawn eggs to just... Everyone needs a Nautilus.
I will place, you know.
Oh, now there's one for each of you.
Yes.
Where's the
Mine
spawn
are
egg look
prepared,
like?
so we can all tame a Nautilus.
Guys, mine loves me.
I
Mine loves me.
I need. Oh, this one loves me now.
It loves me.
No, it
And they
doesn't.
don't just love pufferfish, right?
No, so Nautilus eat all kinds of fish, even fish in a bucket. But pufferfish is the absolute favorite.
And when you get on the Nautilus, there's something called
Actually, I made
the
just
breath of the
pufferfish.
Nautilus.
Yes. So, as you might see now, the oxygen bar
That's
is
cool.
paused, and I think this is a really elegant design because we didn't want it to be like too overpowered to take away from water breathing. But on the other hand, we wanted it to be, you know, quite safe to explore underwater because it's so pretty underwater. And so I think it's, you know, we found a really nice balance.
It's also
which I
really
like.
cool that pufferfish is kind of like the key which unlocks the being able to stay longer underwater. Like
Yeah.
you use it for the water breathing potion.
Yes.
You use it to tame the Nautilus.
Right.
Like that's
That'd be so
awesome.
helpful.
It's all connected.
I like the parity. I like it.
You control
Underwater
it like the happy gas, so it will just swim where you
Okay, I think I might end it right
and
here.
you can dash.
I'm just effortlessly gliding.
Okay, I think I might end stream right now. Cause right now it's just the after show. And yeah, so thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys did. We watching Minecraft. Live.
Let's see some dashing.
It was
Just
so
speed it
cool.
up when you die.
This
We
all...
got Nautilus armor, zombie Nautilus, spear, and then zombie horses can now like spawn in like the actual game, which is really cool. So thank you guys for watching. Subscribe and I'll see you guys in the next live stream or video.